So here we go. For the next 10 days I'll be living on World War II rations to try and find out whether they were healthier than the modern day diet. It's a rather basic diet. It's basically potatoes and onions, although there is the added delight of Spam. I need to make sure I don't overeat or undereat. I've got into the nurses today and found out my weight of around 15 stone, leaving me with a BMI of 28. I also went to find out my blood pressure, and so at the end of the 10 days I'll go back and find out how much has changed. So here we go. So here we are on day 2. So far it hasn't been too bad. I was hungry going to bed last night, but nothing I couldn't live with. It's just going to be a bit hard to make sure I don't, seeing a week's worth of food there, making sure I don't tuck in and overeat, leaving myself with nothing for the last couple of days. So that's the challenge that lies ahead of me, but so far everything good. Slightly hungry now, going to hang out and have some lunch and see how things feel tomorrow. Evening of day 3 and I am very hungry. I just had dinner, but it was like a drop in the ocean. I can assure you that 38% meat sausages are not nice. It's like eating a cereal bar. But I'm determined to power through. I'm finding myself frying off onions in water to conserve the 4 shots of oil that I'm allowed. It's just the repetitiveness that's getting to me. Potato and onion based meals constantly. Today I tried something new, Spam. Yeah, I'm speechless. Day 7, and definitely the hardest point of the week so far. I woke up this morning to hear the calls of, anyone fancy going to the pub? Sunday roast? It killed me. So here we are on day 8 of my World War II rations diet. Today I'm going to try and show you how you fill out a diet and be as nice as possible with as little food as possible. So right here we have today's food, which is, see that? 2 onions, 2 very low meat content sausages, a few bacon bits, a little chunk of swede, potato and a carrot. So now I'm going to show you how to make it into a relatively good looking meal. And they have a sausage bake, kind of, with a carrot and swede topping. So day 10, midnight tonight is the deadline, or else I'll be able to eat whatever I want. But I've got to say that I do feel a bit lighter in the time. I do feel like I've got a bit healthier. My appetite's definitely gone down. I've learnt to be a lot more creative, and generally I think it's been a very enlightening experience. So I'll see you tomorrow when I can eat whatever I want. So it's all over and done with. 10 days have passed, and I went to the nurse this morning to find out I've lost 8 pounds in those 10 days. Although she did spot a slight raise in my blood pressure, which she put down to the increased salt in my diet. I have to say I've learnt a lot during this experience, and if you want to read more about it, go to the address at the bottom of the screen now. But if you don't mind, I'm going to go and have myself some lunch.